I gave you one. Already lost.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, she had this.
Yeah, we're waiting on Kenny. If Kenny gets here, we're gonna do what we're gonna do, Gail and Christie.
Clean.
Better luck than things, yeah, those checks. Get pushing with everybody living. And when y'all.
And I don't know whether they really know what the bad is, but, you know, $1,000.
Kenny didn't. We're gonna give it another minute.
What was the quote, and let's see. They're all price.
Well, big deal.
We didn't know that when it got done. We're just there having questions. You know, one thing. 6, 8 months. Yeah, that's right. That's, you got a situation like that, I'm hard on that day. I appreciate you being with Yeah,
All right, Miss Gail, Christie, and Jamie, y'all come out, let's stand out front. Come on, bud. Thanks, Chief.
Last time I took picture of that green, the creek on
Well, let me just say, thank you all for the opportunity to let me serve you in the General Assembly. It is certainly an honor and a privilege. And this year, we had, well, over the last 2 years, we've had kind of some historic opportunities to make some investments in our communities. Hopefully, keep North Carolina on a good path about keeping, recruiting and retaining businesses and so forth. So we had some historic opportunities to make some infrastructure investments. And when I learned that the town of Newland had some water and sewer projects that they would like to see happen, I was very honored to try to help direct some money this way. I would be remiss if I didn't say I appreciate counterparts on the other side of the building down there, Senator Daniel and Senator Heights, and supporting these projects. But at any rate, let me say, particularly it being where I was raised here, I'm tickled to death without looking. And you know, I said this has been some challenging times of being in the General Assembly. It's also some exciting times. This is one of the exciting times. So I hope nobody mistakes me for Ed McMahon. But everybody get in here. Yeah. Come on, Kenny. I think there he is. Without further ado, say that in this year's state budget, we were able to allocate and direct about $3.2 million to the town of Newland for water and sewer improvements. Yes, sir. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Now look, okay. Thank you.
Hey, if we didn't want, would somebody care to grab on my phone?
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Huh?
Put it up on the wall.
Okay.
I think you give the other thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was kind of one of those things that erase it, yeah.
Was it race?
But we won't erase it till you get it cash, you know.
No.
No, you are, I guess they are in contact with you about Bill's house going. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Thank y'all for giving me just a few minutes.
Thank you. Excuse me just a second, I'm gonna walk out. I'll be right back.
It's good to meet you. I'll be in touch.
Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and start this meeting. Let's go with everybody else. I've got one for another town for another meeting that was prior to this, so, you guys have some questions, put your comment. I've gone to the deal, of course, I don't have to point out. My heathens. Turn it over to the mayor pro tem. Y'all enjoy. Good luck.
I promise all of you, it'll be like King Henry told his wife, we won't be keeping you long if I do.
Thank you, Judge.
So. All right, item agenda, walk outside, want to be right there. So let's go ahead and go with agenda A, item A, for Christmas. It says formal pageant Friday, December 2nd at the Williams Academy. Would the board like for it to be the Newland Miss Fraser Fur Pageant? The county, high school, and several businesses throughout town are planning to participate. Jerry Moody, the county extension director and extension agent, agriculture, horticulture, is working with the Avery County Christmas tree growers in an attempt to get a scholarship for the winter. Also, he is wanting to have it at Heritage Park next year, so the county can include a Christmas tree lighting for the winter after the pageant. Blue Ridge Performing Arts will be dancing at intermission. Okay, with that being said, and after reading that, does anyone in the crowd have any comments? Any staff have comments before we go down the list?
Well, the question that we have as staff is, do we want to participate in this? Do we want to do it and be part of this?
My understanding is it's not. You know nothing about it.
The county extension is doing it.
They don't know anything about it. They were called a month ago and asked for the building, and it was already good.
For the aggregate.
Yeah.
So not this.
Right, but they don't know anything about it.
They're not participating until, Jerry said maybe next year, he would like to. The tree growers are too busy right now. Busy business. So, I mean, I don't know about the high school or the other things, but I talked to the chief, I talked to Jerry, I talked to Philip, and I talked to Cindy, and none of them. So, my vote is no.
Okay, does anybody have any comments about it?
What would be the cost of this?
I don't think there's any cost. I think what I understood from.
You would actually gain revenue from the
We would
event.
actually gain revenue. And also, it would probably be a good publicity thing, I can see that. I think that they sign up, and if it don't cost anything, I think that possibly we should maybe move forward, and that's something that we could adapt, like, other towns have blue worms, butterflies, something like that. I think it's something to discuss. I think we heard from Ms. Gale on her opinion and what she's thinks right now. Who's done the majority of the work on this? Jennifer, could you tell us something about it?
Yes. So whenever, I spoke with these people, it was something that, we could gain revenue from. We would be getting the pageant entry fee as well as the gate fee and it's essentially something like the rhododendron, pageant or something like that. If we wanted Newland, either way, I believe it'll go forward. And it's just if Newland wants Miss Newland Fraser Fur, or if it's just gonna be Miss Fraser Fur, and then maybe something later on in the future, if y'all decide, hey, I really liked it, or if not, then we can do without it. It's up to y'all completely.
So it's going to cost nothing.
The venue is $250, but, donations have been made towards the venue as well for this continue.
So it's possibly going to cost nothing.
Right.
And we can get the town's name out there.
Right. Okay.
Okay, well, again,
Who's making donations?
Citizens have been making those
That's
donations,
what I'm asking, who's making?
the mayor.
To me, a meeting, I don't know anything about meeting. But to me, it takes a lot of planning. The ladies that would be in, getting ready to get dresses. I would think they would be different divisions, like the talent thing, talent girls, the essay thing, science, just the physical appearance. I just don't see that you can get it ready in just a matter of just a few weeks, it would take a lot of time.
well, what Mr. Moody proposed to me today, and Phillips, Barrier, contacted me today, is we start planning for this next year. Have it up at Heritage Park, we got, I mean, it'll take a lot of planning and logistics and stuff, but, and also, after the pageant, have the Queen help, or like, they wanna have a lighting display at their Christmas tree lighting ceremony, and have the Queen do that.
Yeah.
I mean, he was all about that, at this point, he said, you know, Christmas tree growers, from the field, and that just don't want to be involved with asking for donations, but January would be, maybe hit them after the payment. Now, if you all would like to see, you all, that these people, Chrissy Caspers, that she didn't know anything about it, nobody knows anything about
Is that Blue Ridge
it.
performing
No,
arts?
that's, very new,
Who's Blue Ridge performing arts?
from here.
The dance studio in Union.
Is that the clogging thing?
They know, yeah, it's not the clogging team, not the Avery County Cloggers. It's Blue Ridge Performing Arts. It's a dance studio beside Napa, and they're really interested, in moving
So
forward.
that's key to do.
Yeah.
And I have it.
How do you feel about it, Mr. Lowe?
I think any opportunity we have to promote towns should be something that we at least look into, take advantage of. If we don't have a lot of cost in our staff time, you know, if we should jump on this opportunity. It seems like we're not gonna do that till next year, but that's at least something we can plan for. We have, the staff, we have no direction, but, you know, we're always looking for the opportunity to try to promote the town, you know, get our name out there.
I think it would be great next year.
Like I said, you can look at proper planning and getting all these other folks on board. If you put the guy doing that this year, definitely to look into it, coming up here, get everybody involved.
What would be the ages, Jim?
Ages would be actually, 0 through 60.
0 through 60.
Yes.
And you
Well,
would have
60 and older.
And you would have divisions?
Yes, I have the divisions, as well, 0 through 2, 3 to 5, and it would be Little Miss, Preteen Miss, and then the Senior Miss.
He said call in January to look.
Yes. Yeah, he was really excited when I talked to him, so I didn't know.
Do you think that's something that could be pulled off this year?
I did. I think once you tell the citizens, hey, we're doing this, I think several young girls love this kind of stuff now, mine included. I mean, they wouldn't be included in this, of course, but, they love dressing up and being a part of the community, so I do think it would, I do think it would work out.
Mr. Bailey, do you think that this is doable this year?
I think so. I think the feedback I've got which is there are people that are excited about it, and already people trying to spin the wheels, figuring out how to make it happen. It'd be a lower scale this year than it would be next year. But, you know, this is the opportunity to do something, at least get something started. And if we can generate excitement this year, next year, we'll just be bigger next year, hopefully bigger the following year.
I think with the proper planning and everything, it would be a good plan, but I think trying to get it this quick, it might not be a success if we like it. with this first future concept. I think my opinion is to start on this thing and look at it, work with Christmas Tree Growers Association and all this else, with everything ready. So the first one we have, we create the site for going down the road. I think around this year, we'll get more.
Nothing having a little bit more detail, written out, like Mr. Bailey said, some people are excited about it, and you have that down for so we know who wants to participate and all that kind of thing, would have to be helpful for me.
Boy,
I was gonna say, the publicity too would help us.
And
With
that's for
that.
the tree growers and
Yeah,
all across the state, the
Yeah.
southeast.
Yeah, we
I
could
mean,
go to the-
advertising.
Yeah.
The big phenomenon.
right, yeah.
all right, any more discussion on this? Well, if y'all think you could do it, and y'all done a lot of work on it so far, right?
Jennifer.
Well, I'll make a motion that we move forward with it this year, if y'all think you can do it. I think that's something, like I said, that is good with it. I'll make the motion. I'm looking for a second. Motion dies for lack of second. Parade. Staff needs direction on theme and float for the Christmas parade in order to begin preparing. Also, if you businesses are asking about signing up and where to do so. Okay,
Yeah, so we're getting real close to Christmas, we're getting real close to the parade, this is put off in the last. You just need directions, so we can start moving forward and get everything going.
I think we always have a parade.
Yes.
Is it scheduled
We won the
December
best
second?
duck parade last year.
Yeah, I think we said the first
Third.
Yeah.
Big. Oh, yes, sorry, December 3rd.
Chrissy? You've always taken care of the way, contact the fans and our students. Maybe we contact.
I have the band, the usual Yellow Mountain will be doing it, the usual ones will be there. I contacted the Brisbane Club, they have tournaments that week. So I'm gonna start contacting the churches and schools and getting it out there. I'm getting ready to make a save the date thing, and, I can have them call me or call out here and start a spreadsheet.
Yes.
And all I need to say,
Just in
yes.
the floor restrictions.
And
You
or
are-
I can have it sent to me, it doesn't matter.
Y'all enjoy this kind of stuff, right? I mean, you thrive on it.
Yes, that's who I am. I'm a doer. I'm a doer. So if you want help, then I'm more than willing to help. But I can just do as much or as less.
I guess what you want to do, because I usually meet Myron and I usually direct it. I won't really have time to be on a float. So if you all want to come up with your thing, it's employees, Bill can be Santa, Ken can be the Grinch, you all can be the elf, I mean, whatever you want to do, you know? So
So
that's
just
why,
an individual thing, no overall thing for the.
Just like
Okay.
Christmas characters,
Yeah.
unless you do something.
So we're telling you, go ahead and play.
Do the float. Okay.
Do the play. Just go ahead and play.
So the float and the majority of stuff going on around was the staff. And then you're doing, okay, so I guess I need to, what do we do, what staff? That's all.
whatever you want, but yeah.
Back here on the back, I didn't say. What direction we going this year?
Same. Something. Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna follow the homecoming route. That didn't work out too good year before last. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't work out too good.
So, Chrissy, you'll take care of that like you've been doing. Trail,
I think Gary said he had one tomorrow. Gary.
Oh, yeah.
Don't the town have them?
So what Colby, what the guys used to do is, so what they done since I've been here, is they would put the lights on it and the Christmas tree on it, if that's what they used to do. And then I decorated it myself. I had done it. And then last year, they had you rain on it.
I'm happy with that decorate. All right.
Okay,
So it's gonna be employees and y'all wanna write this?
I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Employees and board members.
Okay.
But as far as,
okay, so we'll get the trailer set up with the lights, okay.
However, whatever you all want to do.
as far as contacting the other churches and youth groups, you don't want any help in that doing that? That's what they're asking.
I can do that. You all have nothing to do.
For the July festivities, skydivers, the deposit is $500 and the approximate cost is $4,500. Donations have already been placed towards this event.
That's true, we have enough money to cover the deposit. So we have 3 or 4 people running already,
mostly veterans.
all of them.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah, they're all veterans. So the veterans community has started circulating, they're starting to bring money and cover this. But we got enough money to write the deposit check, we're gonna do that, to reserve the date. There are also other skydiving groups around who want to participate at no cost for that.
Okay.
So it's starting to generate its own, activity. So we're lucky there, but to get this many group, it's coming out of pay, with cost of cover that, like we got water, land, pick up for that, so that's where that cost is. We've got enough money for the deposit, so that's on. I just want to make sure you don't feel that direction. I think just because we have that one group, we're starting to get a lot of interest in Fourth of July.
Yeah. Like I said, and word gets out.
Yeah.
I know people that goes everywhere to watch skydive parachuting.
Right.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, it was a good idea to get, and it's turning out to be a really good idea to get new on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we've got stuff in the works, work on the town's look, get them to, make sure we're weed free and the gutters are clean, the town's sprucing up to the extent that we can. And we'll talk to businesses and try to get that to participate, sprucing up, so.
Absolutely. And this is not for the 4th, but for the 4th of July fest, same day.
Yes.
Okay, so then parachuting order, we're having a new fest for it.
I like the idea of putting on cost.
Right now, it's all cost, but we're trying to generate, and it looks like we'll generate enough donations to cover the entire thing. Because the activity is just, the interest is starting to build.
Just my opinion, I think we always do it. That's my opinion.
So, Phil, right now, just people that you have interested, you feel like will raise that $45.
Yes. Yeah, the veterans are talking to each other, and so
Right.
we've got several phone calls, and we've got promises to, that people will bring money in. Once the first guy brought money in, like, all of a sudden, we had the second one, the third one, the fourth one.
How much do we raise so far?
750.
What happens if we're out this money and we don't raise enough, we don't pay the rest of it?
Yeah, this will be in the event's budget line. This will actually be next year's budget line. This will be in July.
As far as my opinion goes, I think we need to proceed forward with that. Plus, if you got others that can come in, I think you would bring a lot of people in.
We actually have 3 other skydiving groups around here that want. They were kind of mad that we didn't have. But
I've asked them other than $500 deposit. Raise good for me.
Okay, so we're gonna continue on with that, on the evening. We'll go to the deposit. Keep collecting money that people come in.
I would think so.
And we'll just report to you regularly how much we receive.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, I think it's okay if it's not gonna cost our citizens money.
I mean, it's much cheaper than fireworks, it's basically the food. No, but I mean, if they want to give that, let them give it. I mean, the veterans are all saying, talking yours. I mean, you know, if there's any veterans this year, I would challenge anybody to, you know, I think you got the administrator saying that it's going, that he feels like the price is going to be better. I think we need to see where it goes. I think we need to see for, you know, they got the donation, pay the deposit plus, $750 is $500 deposit. And I think that would be a,
Is there a deadline when you have to have the money paid before you have to?
Yeah, before they take off, so, like, a day or two. We'll probably like to do.
I mean, you could always raise the, booth price to cover it $5 or $10. That's the end of it. But anyway, I mean, it's like a little street. But I just think that
I don't see a problem with I said, I don't think it's a problem if it is in the contract.
It's not going to, the town's not going to be obligated to pay this. And that's fine, we've got enough folks coming in from the street and stuff, that's great. In case the donations don't come in, then all of a sudden, the first time we look, we need to know $4,000.
I mean, I think we've got a good span of time for the donations to come in. And, veterans, I mean, they support one another. And when they start hearing, and you don't even know, I mean, there may be somebody that's got one money, you know, that some of our summer people that could be a veteran and might donate. I mean, I don't know that, but it's always a possibility.
There's a veterans organization in school in Carolina that
It's a vet, like, base. So that's good. Highly skilled, which should be a part of the show, actually.
and just state the opinions, you know, we all talk about it also. Even my opinion is, how many people would this bring in?
It's a great battle.
I mean, how many people would this bring in? And you guess they'll eat or drink something while they're here, so we'll get sales tax maybe? But anyway. So I guess we'll proceed on with that. Fishing tournament, staff needs direction on the date, fish, place, and cost before we start placing deposits.
So this is just something that's come to the board, and it's in our notes to pursue, so that's what we want to know. What do you want to do about the bidding now? And what do you?
Well, I think we voted on it this year.
Didn't you bring it up, Jamie?
Yeah.
I recall? Okay.
Yeah, and we just didn't get to it by the 4th of July. So I think you look forward maybe next year. I don't know what day July 4th, I try to plan for tomorrow. But, what day is the 4th on next year?
Whatever Saturday is.
I think it is, it was 14
Maybe have the fishing tournament Friday afternoon.
Yep.
You know, we just do it with kids.
So, Tuesday.
Yeah, July 4th is a Tuesday,
Oh, okay.
for 2023.
It's the first on Saturday.
Yeah,
The first is on Saturday, yes.
so maybe do the fishing tournament on Friday.
It's just with,
Yeah, you just dock the river here in town. You tag about 3 fish and get away 3 tries, and try to get the business here. Once continue to generate people that's going to come into this, that's going to stay probably overnight. You're going to probably book all your fees, your Airbnbs, your hotels. They won't eat while they're here, they won't buy stuff while they're here, they won't get sales tax. And,
There's a license.
that's
probably out there.
yeah, and that's stocking about what, yeah, there's not a license, I think that you stock it the day of. I mean, you know, the state, I think, said they would actually stock it for us on the day of it, and I actually,
It was not fishing license. I know the fishing. I have fishing license in France.
you sure do.
There's petitions.
No, because it's a kid. As long as it's 16, 15 and under, you don't have to buy a fishing license, it's 16.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was going to be a requirement. People have to get out special license.
No. But now I tell you what, you could make it that way if you wanted to, try to reduce revenue. But I don't think that would be the way to go. I think you want the kids in the county to come and do
Thank you, sure. You know, I just want to make sure that we didn't also someone say, hey, you know, why are these people fishing here? And, they don't have a fishing license. So,
it.
I had to run in with the regular sheriff.
Yeah. But anyway, I think that would be a good thing. We'll see forward, but go ahead.
How many fish do you want to get from the state?
I would say probably 400. I think that would leave it pretty well headed. And tag 3 or 4.
And just hope that they are right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
And I guess you're out of luck, but they'll get called. Yeah, that's
You know, out of 400 fish, you know, that put a whole bag. They don't get caught with it.
Oh, I can tell you my plan was to fix sure there was the grilling board.
Yeah.
If they call them, play and let you grill. Exactly. See?
Most people have that, so it's good.
All right, so we're gonna move forward with that.
Now we're planning for the June 30th.
Yeah, I would, yeah. And we'll do it that afternoon.
Yeah. I honestly think that afternoon, evening, or Saturday, day, it's gonna be hard to get here. Good work.
Yeah, well, I think you can do it that afternoon. Most people take off for kids, one job, and work left and right. Most people take off for kids, you know, once a year. And most people's off anyway. I understand that the other businesses are recognized a lot like Friday, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
We're on, okay.
Yeah.
No,
Yes, sir.
If you guys are gonna do like sponsorships for some of those things, like maybe sponsor one of the fish or something, we'll have a conversation. If we did. Just, let us know what direction you're going down.
Isn't it?
I think the state's going to stop 3, but like if you wanted to offer a prize, we'll put a tag on your fish.
There you go.
just $1,000.
Yeah, we'd be more than willing to have a conversation about that.
Yeah.
Let us know what we can do or let us
Now,
know.
I'm like, now listen, I just brought this up. It don't mean that I want to do it. Y'all just let the staff feel free to do it. Like she wants to call back the fish, feel free. You know, jump in there. If you want to make signs, put it on the Facebook page that it's coming. You know, put it on the website, whatever. If y'all got time, want to get sponsors, just make it a thing. Okay?
We always try to talk to businesses.
Yeah.
And
Sit there and donate some.
and we got a talent right here. With
Yeah.
Jennifer,
Yeah.
loves doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And we got 2 good dedicated workers.
Well, I think they'll be busy with this.
Yeah.
So, that's.
So they got a contact.
Like, we can get it up.
Okay.
All right, welcome to Newland Signs.
If I may, before we move on, concerning again, regarding the pattern and guidelines, please remember everyone should be able, like this stuff comes up and we don't know, we're like, what's that? You know, so, we speak at 3:30,
Well,
she's looking.
she knew about all this.
Yeah, this is, my understanding is all stuff that's come up from the board, and now we're getting into the time crunch with some of it, so we're trying to bring it back to the board for direction. And then the fishing tournament, was somebody the board brought up, but we got a little bit of lead time, so we're trying to jump ahead on that one. Just to jump ahead on that stuff. So my understanding was this is all from the board. I don't know, I wasn't here, so I don't know the individuals about that.
I brought up the fishing tournament.
It's the only thing I can. And skydivers was mentioned briefly today, we went out to see our resort, but I don't call it.
And the parade's always been here.
Yeah, right here.
But anyway,
Yeah, thank you all for doing,
yeah.
okay, yeah, well, before.
We're running smooth. Here we go. Welcome to Newland Signs. The clerk sent an email to business signs, spoke thought on your sign business about the possibility of you welcome Newland Signs. We received a quote from Pittman Signs, but have not received information from Lotto. I think that's real simple. My opinion, let's get the other quote from Lotto Image and then we'll discuss this.
My opinion is to just recently, we don't need you on.
Where we're replacing.
I think the last one is in, I think it has been recently, I think the last one,
Because,
after COVID.
because what I understand is like,
One hundred,
Yeah, our thought was, again, trying to capitalize on some of, town's history and county's history. New signs, make it a little bit, nicer looking, plant some Christmas trees behind them, plant some annuals and perennials in front of them, just to draw attention. And actually light them.
so does this like, is this coming from y'all's idea?
Well, this is an idea, again, that my understanding came from the board.
But I mean, if it's your idea, I think it's really good.
Well, Jennifer and I kind of worked on this design, on pass it around, a sign. The logo would be actually a piece of dense plastic, but it would have the colors that's translucent to the backlighting. So at nighttime, you would actually see the colors of the sign on it. So you could see the trees stand out in white, you would see the yellow, you could see the roots of the trees. All of that would stand out and would be backlit, the light would actually shine through those portions. The black would stay black, and the rest of it would actually shine through. There's three entrances to town.
You don't have any idea about the cost of this stuff?
That sign right now, just the sign, is the way I described it, the way you see it there, is, $5,400.
For all three. For all three.
For all three. Yeah. So you're talking 2,000 apiece, or, 2,000 apiece on that.
If that's something that we could possibly do, but
Yeah, we can. We just want to get this on your agenda. We want to get this on your minds.
sure.
Because again, this whole idea of, I know we talked about Christmas trees, being important to the community. We would actually incorporate those behind and put lights on the trees. And then we just have flowers in the front because you don't want to leave it just a bare, a bare thing. So you would see behind here, 3 trees.
Okay.
Behind the sign, so that actually helps the sign stand out with the coloring that we've got here. And then just some flowers down here in the front. And, just add some color. And then at night, this would glow from a backlighting, and that backlighting, these colors, you would see
Meanwhile, have we not spruced up the path with trees and, I mean, that's everything.
Yeah, well, one of them's gonna be moved a little bit, because the one out here by the school is just so close to the hillside. And we're trying to dig up the easements for it and see, see what we can and can't do. So, but we are looking at that, because we're looking at placement as well, so we can come to you and say, this is where it's gonna go, this is where it's gonna go. You really want to get this kind of on your mind.
Is there air already for these things for the line?
There's power out here by Ingalls, but that's the only power I know of. There's power nearby, the one out here by the school, there's a power pole right by it, so getting power off of that is easy. And typically the utility charges just a flat fee every month. And all this will be LED lighting, so you won't have any lighting that's not LED, so it'll be hardly the energy cost.
So this is something that we're looking at, plan on, but this will fall into next week, but
Well, at this point, it's gonna fall next year's budget. Prices will adjust a little bit, but if we can get you guys at least thinking about this, and then you can bring it back up, the budget cycle will start, and we're not. The budget starts in the end of January.
You all just wanted to present.
Yes.
Thank you.
So we can skip item 2 and see. I don't know exactly where that is.
A majority of these things are brought up in the meeting, and then I make a note, because he says, hey, Jennifer, do this. So I make a note, and that's where it comes from. It comes from the meeting, but not necessarily from a vote or anything like that.
From the neighbor.
Yes, so that's where that comes from. I don't want misunderstandings about this. I make a note, and then I follow through my notes the next day, and I start on it.
So this is just a question to the board.
Yeah.
Is this something that you'd be interested in pursuing? Whole other kind of thing. Just a recognition of some of the people here who put us on that.
and things like that, to add to the design of this.
Well, this would be a different, separate, this would not be included in that particular site. We feel like Welcome to Newland is one thing, and then this is more like a historic marker kind of thing.
I would say we need to add the Everett County Hospital Wrestling Team, sometimes they championships in a row.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah, I think that would be something. Yeah.
So what I propose, I thought about this in the time we have, can we not get like, get the time that we come up, reserve and take on some 5-time Avery County residents, 5-time state champions.
3 months.
3 times?
Well, I've noticed
3 times.
a lot of these things that I've seen, doesn't do more. But it was up there in high school. It looks like a state sign, instead of a recognition, like historical.
Well, they have those in the chambers, have signs that are, they actually are sanctioned by the state, they're designed, plus we see the same in the state. That's kind of what we modeled this after, if you want to. The Rotary signs, the chamber signs.
No. Jack, what?
Well, I think that's something to look about, like, what we talked about down there with the state signs. And, well, that's a separate thing, but signs we're talking about.
Yes, yeah, these are two separate signs.
I don't know, I think, but I'm okay with not having something that would match these guns on smaller, like, go underneath it also, or fold it in underneath those guns now. See what I'm saying?
So you're saying utilize our signs with these signs?
No, but we got under,
Okay,
the existing sign.
okay. I'll say so basically, you're okay with us pursuing this and coming back to us?
I am
Yeah,
personally.
absolutely, yeah.
Right, now that's what we need to know. When one of you suggests that we write it down, because, there's a possibility that we just want to pursue it. When we have a moment like this, we try to bring it back to you and see if we have a board want to pursue it. So that's, if you want to do it for.
Personally, yeah.
So item D, before we go into that, I would like to go to closed session for that 5 p.m.
What was,
First,
personnel,
yeah. So,
personnel, that's all we talk about, personnel. Closed session.
but not necessarily right.
But if you're gonna go into closed session, you have to amend your agenda, you have to announce why you're going to closed session, and what closed session for that. But, personnel,
Yeah.
okay. You want a meeting now? My personnel?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you listening to me?
I mean, yeah, I would like to bring in, but we'll just do an open meeting. Do it like that.
well, I don't know what it's about, so I don't think you have to go into closed session.
Yeah.
So,
So I think I will talk about these outlets. I didn't want to bring up names of who those as well.
okay, yeah, we purposely didn't put names in.
Yeah.
First of all, so what policy now?
That's the software that we use.
That's our utility software, software. She's gonna,
Right.
so these, I guess she's gonna go back.
Yes, we're gonna make sure.
And the reason I wanted to do that is because just thinking since this seems to be like a town event and all that, more or less meeting, $3,133. That would just about pay for these guys. You know, and all that. Instead of forgiving it, that's what I was saying. I mean, it's something that we can collect.
So I'll let you run this portion.
Yes. So, I don't know the easiest way to do it, other than just find out what is currently owed in Alpha. We have one active account that's been active since 2018, but no payments have been made. So I'm assuming it should have been made inactive.
Or they cut off.
I think it's a sewer line only, no water.
Yes, it is sewer.
And then, well, they shouldn't have. If they have a sewer,
So you can't cut it off.
well, there are a lot of things we can do. It isn't worth pursuing, I don't know. But since they're tied to a sewer, they should have to pay to use a sewer because we have to pay to run the sewer. Some of these accounts then, if I'm not correct, we haven't been active for a long time, so they're classified as inactive. That's a large amount, but when they went inactive, they haven't found. And I think how much average?
What's your average? I just know the total amount there.
Couple hundred at each. Yeah, and that's what we're saying. We didn't look people up, but we assume some of these are deceased.
Yeah, probably. But I'm
They're deceased with money owed, and we never went through the process of collecting.
yeah, see, I was just looking for one total,
Yeah, these are a lot of fairly small amounts, I mean, they're not.
but the total was.
The question is, what do you want us to do? But normally, since by the law, we're supposed to collect all money owed to the utility.
Yeah.
The only thing we can do at this point is if you want to write them off, some of them are not going to collect from. Then we'll just transfer money from the general fund to the utility fund. And that will satisfy the state.
Or
Several things, it's such a small amount, what we have to go through the collect, would not be cost effective, having a time to collect these things, other than,
Right.
if somebody owes $200, it's gonna cost more to collect it than you get out of it.
Well, some we will not be able to collect because they're deceased, their estates are closed. We won't be able to collect money.
I don't know.
Would you recommend it?
So, it goes to the state.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You were right.
Right.
You were right.
That you do worry about.
We give them
discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything over there. I don't know why it's got that bottom now, but look right here, same deal. Is the zeros on top, it says pay, can you come in? Kenny, like this right here, it says zero.
Let me do the previous meeting, so when I read the, on even.
Okay,
The yellow is credits that we have not given out, and the orange is what we owe.
okay, so yellow is the credit.
That's what we have in our system, credit, is in our account, but we cannot do it, they are. And then the orange ones are, what we owe.
Okay.
What do we do first years?
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I think I know.
So the reason we're doing all of this is we got to switch software, financial software, and we have to have this resolved. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what. Excuse me.
What's your opinion?
I think on most of these, probably just let it go. Yeah, and they're very small amounts, but it's going to be a lot, and swiping, I'll keep this swiping.
You would think.
And then we're looking at probably another.
Wow.
So it's something that, we have one account that's that high, much higher than that.
This is large amount, and what we have done, what we've been looking at, how much? And it was
$1,500.
Yeah,
$1,500.
yeah, that would be one worth going after.
And I think what we're looking at, that's what we can determine, what we think about. So, if this person's probably deceased, we could call into their estate, pay them.
Right, and if their estate's probated and closed, we're not gonna get any money.
Yeah.
And there's no way to go after it.
So that would be something to look into, and see if it's closed out, or whatever, and if not, if the estate's still open, that's enough money to look at.
You know, I think we all voted, and I'm just gonna go here with this. They can't put them in new software. They can't. So, and what they're asking is that we just make it, you know, that they're asking us to release it, like we have to release some tax. And that makes perfect sense. And so I'm gonna make a motion that we release the amount of $3,133.28. Most of that list is from the city. I've got a motion and a second. All in favor say aye. Passes 4-0.
Thank you.
With that being said, according to my agenda, have any comments from the audience or any questions before I turn this, would the staff like to make any presentation?
Do you have something? Lisa? Okay.
Would anybody like to make any, say anything? Comments, concerns? You seem like you like to be involved with the events a lot.
Well, you can definitely be included.
Okay. Sounds like that. Jessica, you like planning events?
No.
I would heard of all that. Or, you know, I was just doing that.
We have a tree street coming up, and a costume contest.
We're doing the costume contest here.
And, there was a figure giving out candy, I don't know.
Okay, any more comments from the board, administrator, anyone in the crowd?
Motion to adjourn the special meeting.
I have a motion second, all in favor say aye.
Uh,
Thank y'all for coming.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you very much.
Hey, it was like King Henry, I promise you got up quick, didn't you?